Welcome to this video.
My life is great, ain't filled with hate, I don't know about you. I know the world is fucked up, it's so destructive, but what can I do? I gotta roll this weed up and kick my feet up.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. You're going towards the aka VJ, and you guys are tuning into Veejayhd today, you know what I'm saying? And we are finally at 400 subscribers. Yes, we are getting close to 1k subscribers, guys, but now it's time for us to go to 500 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And thank you guys for subscribing, all the new subscribers. Welcome to Veejayhd. And all for my returning subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag no more apples is still a thing. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing every time I upload a brand new video every single week. So today, guys, we're basically going to be talking about the problem with abuse, like the problem with women abuse, you know. I'm just gonna talk about how I feel about this subject, because I feel like this thing is not gonna end unless someone points out where does it all begin, where is the actual problem, where does this whole thing of abuse, where where does it actually start. Oh, and before I forget, guys, I wanted to make this announcement. The announcement is we are starting a brand new channel, me and my friend, called Let's React ZA. And we are going to be, the channel's main focus is to listen and promote young and upcoming musicians, because I know they have it hard. They have it hard because they look up to people that don't even give a damn about them, honestly. So like, I guess it's best that we, the people that actually buy the music, give them the platform that they need to continue pursuing music, because they make actual music that is really nice than people that are recognized for music. You know, they make better music than people that are recognized for music. So yeah, that's the announcement I wanted to make. And if you know any musician, any rapper or singer, just tell them to follow at Let's React ZA on Instagram and also on Twitter, because it's about to get popping. You know what I'm saying? So yes, let's get back to the video. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what is the problem with women abuse? How do we identify if the guy is abusive? The first thing you gotta know, guys, if there are ladies, like, if a guy is abusive, the first thing you have to know is he's gonna be too demanding. First of all, it's gonna be too demanding, and sometimes we become aggressive just to be polite and just to try and protect our own relationship. Because I can tell you that in my case, I don't like it. If I have a girl, I don't like her talking to her exes. I don't like my girl going out and spending time with other guys. Not necessarily that I don't want her going out and chilling with her friends. No, that's not the case. But then one thing I do not like is if she's gonna go out with another guy, like it's just them, then that's a problem. Then that raises a lot of things. But I'm not gonna be abusive. I'm just gonna ask her, why are you doing this? Why are you out with this guy? Or why are you still talking to your ex, huh? Because if a girl asks a guy, why are you talking to your ex, the guy will obviously say, me and her are in good terms, but you know what, cool. He's just gonna stop talking. He's gonna even tell the ex. Like, I'll personally tell the ex that, you know what, I have a girlfriend now. I feel that it's best that we do not talk, because I don't want any problems in my relationship, because this is something that is real and this is something that might happen, you know. Not to be rude or anything, but it is how it is. I have a relationship now, and I'd appreciate it if you respect my relationship, and that we stop talking and we part ways and move on with our lives, because we chose to end a relationship, and that means we should move on. So I guess it's the best decision for us to move on. But when it's a girl, the girl will not stop talking to her ex, and that raises a lot of insecurities for most guys. Also for me, like, it raises a lot of insecurities, because one thing I know about women like, one thing I know about females, like, you guys will always protect your ex, and one thing I know is that you will always choose your ex over your actual, like, over the guy that you're dating. You will choose the ex that you're talking to over that guy. We're like, why should I stop talking to him, man? What's wrong? Me and him are just friends. Nothing is happening. He's a guy. I know. When you say nothing is happening, that means something is actually happening, or something is going to happen. You may never know what are the intentions of the ex. If they say, nah, I just want us to be friends and everything, nah, you can never trust that. And to some guys, they'll be like, you know what, Chap, talk to your ex, it's fine. Let me just let it go. And in a sense, they will just lose interest in the relationship, because you are defending your ex and you're not choosing the boyfriend's side. And okay, like, this is like an example of where actual abuse starts for most guys. It actually starts when a girl is now talking to so many guys that it's now getting out of control, and she doesn't choose to see the insecurities of the guy, because girls will be too protective over the ex. And here's the problem with abuse, and here's the problem with women that get abused. If the guy you're dating decide, like, let's say you guys are having an argument or something, or you just pissed him off, or he sees you with another guy, and you hug the guy 5 seconds too long, and he talks to you like, no, he's just my friend, blah, 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 and then he slaps you. If you're ladies, if you're gonna forgive him for doing that, that means you're allowing that person to lay hands on you, because you think that he's laying hands on me because he loves me. Listen, like, your dad will hit you only to protect you. The only person that is supposed to lay hands on you, is your father, not your boyfriend, not some guy you just met and he told you that he loves you and everything. You shouldn't allow that. If a guy decides to lay hands on you and the relationship, if you're married to that person, go to therapy. You understand? Like, have what's this, couples counseling, or whatever. Like, just tell him that I feel like you have anger, you have to go somewhere to, like, talk to someone and get that anger out, because it's not good. Because if you're gonna let a guy slap you, then that says a lot about you, because you're gonna let him slap you, and then he's gonna feel like, okay, nimshayang empama and angkolela, so manje mangamshaya futi, it's gonna be okay. She's gonna know that I'm pissed. You shouldn't allow that to happen. If a guy decides to lay hands on you, just break the relationship. Don't talk about it. Don't negotiate on this thing, because a slap leads to you being beaten up like he's fighting some other dude, and then you're gonna forgive him for that, and then that allows him the access to use things when he's beating you up. That gives him permission to take maybe a baseball bat, if he has a baseball bat, to hit you with that baseball bat. That gives him access to taking a knife and stabbing you. That gives that guy access to him breaking your leg, because you didn't end the relationship. And I know that if you're gonna end the relationship and he slapped you, there's some guys that are creepy to a point where they're like, yeah, we're not over this relationship, what. If a guy is like that and he's very, like, he scares you to that point, the best thing to do is report that guy to the police and tell them that you don't feel safe amongst this person, and I just want a restraining order or protection order against this person, that if ever he comes close to me, I report him and he gets arrested. That's an easy way to resolve the solution. Just end the relationship when it begins with the slap, because the slap leads to him beating you up, like, leads to a fist fight, and then from a fist fight leads to that person using weapons, and then you're gonna get killed, and then next thing you're gonna be a hashtag, or when he beats you up, you'll be posting pictures and saying, how my boyfriend is hitting me, this, guys, please help me, what. You could have ended the relationship from the moment he slapped you. You could have ended the relationship and saved us time and saved us data from actually going out on Twitter and speaking about abuse, because abuse is something that a lot of people don't want to admit, and especially women that are protecting their man. They're like, no, I don't want him to go to jail because I love him. I know he abuses me, but I know he get better. This. You're the one that's receiving the beating. So at the end of the day, it is also your fault. So if he can't handle you living life your way, then he's the problem, and if he's a problem, then just remove that problem from your life. Simple as that. That's how I feel like we can resolve this thing of women abuse, because women are being abused out there. If they're being abused, the best way to deal with this situation is just leave and cut ties with this person and never speak to this person ever again. Because if we don't say this, and then we're like, no, forgive him, uzokushaya ngempama, uzovela abe nolaka, suke abe nolaka, akuhlasele, akushaye, and we will not be there. And for us that said leave the guy, we'll be saying, but then I told you to leave this guy. Look at you now, you're in the hospital, because one thing, a lot of women are being abused to a point where they felt like they should have left the relationship early when it began with a slap. And if your boyfriend slapped you, leave that person. Do not, because he's going to do worse than that. Trust me, he is going to do worse than that. That's all I wanted to say, guys. That's all. Honestly, that's all I wanted to say, because I'm just sick and tired of seeing women abused. I'm just sick and tired of seeing pictures on social media of women crying and saying that they're being abused while they could have resolved this issue earlier, because abuse is not okay. I wouldn't like to see this. The reason that I don't like hitting women is because no one has ever laid a hand on my mom, and if someone ever lays a hand on my mom, but then honestly, it should stop. And women and ladies, if he lays a hand on you, like if he slaps you, just end the relationship, because it's gonna get worse. And remember, at the end of the day, you're the person that gets affected the most. We will just be there and saying it's wrong, and we'll be on your side and saying all these things, but then we don't know what you felt when he was hitting you. So it's best you end it now before things get worse. So that's all I wanted to say. And hopefully you guys learned something. And for women that have relationships, just look out for yourself, because we won't be there looking out for you when things are tough. So the best that we can do, we can have fun with you, entertain you, and also let you know and make you guys aware, so that you can protect yourselves out there, because I'm always here in the space, and I'm not going to be there to protect you when you're all alone handling the situation. And all I can say now is thank you for watching, and if you learned something from me, I really appreciate it. And comment down below on how you feel about my solution of tackling, like my solution of tackling women abuse. And just let me know, and let's have a conversation down the comment section, and share this video with people that you feel like they need to hear this. Share the link with them, and more importantly, subscribe to this channel. And also you can follow me on Twitter and also on Instagram. And thank you guys for watching, and God bless you, and I hope that you're safe, and I love you guys so much. I will see you on the next video. This has been my boy Veejayhd. I'm out.